Oh, someone already put more.
We're winning it, though.
Yeah, for how long?
Oh, okay.
Fuck. Oh my god, dude.
No, we're still losing it?
Yeah. I don't know, though.
Please.
Oh, damn.
Fucking me.
Oh, dude. I don't want them to. They're probably gonna. Oh.
This is sucky.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're stopping at 4-5.
Oh, dude.
Why do they always have to wait so fucking long?
The worst part, that's almost at our limit. Oh, dude, please don't freaking do that. Please don't. Oh my god! That's awesome!
Oh, I'm so recording.
I'm going to Dutch Bros. We're gonna get our
Why are you going to Dutch Bros?
We're gonna go get our cup.
Because you're addicted. That's why.
No shame.
Wow. I don't even know how to freaking flip this damn thing. Double tap? Nope. This is so dumb.
Hello. Doing good. Ken. I didn't even look at it. I have a bad habit of just signing the receipts and not looking at the receipts.
There's probably like a title transfer going on in there.
I like it.
More than
That
likely,
was that
dude.
pink slip for the car.
More than likely, you just gave it away.
Oh, dang.
Good job, then.
Thank you.
Woo.
Man, next time I'll park closer.
Holy shit, that guy's fast as heck.
He's like, I'm getting out of here.
Me too, floor it.
Oh, I
Floor it!
don't know. Hit my rims.
Right? Freaking sucks that you know.
I'm like, yeah, I'm the best.
Alright, the adventure begins, amor.
The adventure to Idaho. We don't have any
Alright, careful.
Oh my goodness. We bought our van off the auction, as you can see, and then we took it home, and now we are disassembling everything. So these are the, oh shoot, he's putting down the van. We took off the door panel things. They're really dirty, so we have a lot ahead of us as far as cleaning. It's all pretty beat up inside, but so far we're in the midst of getting this better shape. It's the first part of our van build is getting it nice looking. Well, and this is the door I finally cleaned. after the panels. They were pretty dusty. It looked like this one. And there was speakers that came in it, and we decided that we didn't like how it sounded very tweeter or very high pitchy and no bass, so we got some that my husband bought off the internet.
That was awesome.
It was pretty dang awesome, and they weren't that expensive at all either.
They're the Scar brand. I don't know if anybody cares, but they're the Scar and they're freaking awesome. They have so much bass.
I didn't hear what he said, but it's good. And then we had some really yellow headlights, and the headlights were terrible. This is the after effect of us putting some clear coat. You can probably get up at the AutoZone store. This is in the process of sanding it. We just used, what was it, 400 grit and then 1,000 grit. So the 400 first, and then you get it all around, and then you get the 1,000 grit everywhere. But so far, our engine and everything, we looked nice on top, but then we were getting underneath, and it's super oily, so could lead to worse problems. But the nice part is they did change the battery not too long ago, so we have a reliable battery for maybe 2 years. Depending on how bad it is, how good of a battery it is. But yeah, we're still taking.
Have you showed them the headliner how nasty it is? Dude, look what they freaking wrote on there. How creepy. It looks like it says help.
I don't see where you.
Up top on the headliner. It looks like it says help.
Someone says
Help.
help.
That's a fun little van.
Alright, freaking A. It's not clean whatsoever. It stinks like puke.
It stinks like puke. It's cigarettes.
Well, yeah, and the seats were cigarette burned. They had a bunch of little, like, scenty things everywhere, and yeah, that's bad.
A lot of issues.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of character.
A lot of character for sure. And it had shelving. Some shelving they had. Oh yeah, there's some cigarette burns, and you see they're kind of nice little giraffe print, which is pretty cool. But yeah, here was some shelving they had on each side. And they had this divider thing. We took that out because we really didn't want to deal with a divider since we're trying to put a bed in there. Yeah. I'm pretty excited, but it's definitely overwhelming. Like just to see how bad and how dirty everything is, and how much work we're gonna have to put in to clean it up. We got a bunch of like surface rust, but it's still stuff we're gonna have to take care of.
You don't really have to do much of that. You just put a little bit, literally just sand it down a little bit, and you could put that same flat. What is that stuff? That white that we used on the door that I messed up. You should show them the door I messed up.
Oh yeah. So we were spray painting the door, or no, we were what is it called? Pressure washing the door, the whole thing, and
Because of the trip, it was full of bugs. My windshield was really bad.
yeah.
I could barely freaking see out the damn thing, and then it has no water to actually clean it. Oh, that's wonderful. Check that out. That's gross.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful.
They really didn't take care of this thing at all. But yeah, we got it from Idaho, so we drove it all the way back to the Tri-Cities. And we had so much bugs on it. There were so many. So we went and took it to my husband's work, and he had a great pressure washer. He pressure washed the heck out of it. And there was paint peeling. And as you can't tell right now, because it's actually looks decent, but right here, there was a bunch of, what is it called? Bondo. And so he scuffed it down, and he spray painted primer, and he spray painted some. It's not pretty. I mean, it looks really nice actually. I think it looks great. He did a really good job. Honestly, it feels even better than the actual paint on the car. but it's not the same color, but it's okay because at least it's not going to rust out. And yeah, so we also got some screws along. They decided that to fix it, they would add some wood screws, which I guess is whatever. I mean, it will stay on. But they took some damage to it, so we'll have a few things. We'll probably just spray paint it. We'll be looking for a new bumper. We'll be looking for a few things. Main thing we want. Well, why do you want a new door?
That door, because the glass is scratched and you can't really unscratch glass.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the glass is all scratched up. I can't really show you that well. I mean, I probably can, but right now yeah, hi, there's me. There's the glass is all scratched up, so, and it doesn't look nice. I don't know if you can see it, but they had a bunch of watermarks, and someone took a razor to it or something and tried to scratch it all off. Well, yeah, didn't end up making the glass look too great. I think you can actually see it in this one. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't want to focus for me. But anyways, yeah, it has a bunch of razor scratch marks. So we're trying to replace the whole door. And hopefully we get a new dash, because the dash is just, they decided to put their feet up or something. And it's all sorts of just messed up. Hopefully we can find some nice, a door and a dash, which is the main parts. Just so we can enjoy a trip. It'd be really nice.
Just to enjoy a trip?
Are you kidding?
Just a trip?
Oh man. I don't realize how like my camera zooms in, so I actually have to stand back further than I normally do. Yeah, and we got some roof racks with it. They did replace the roof racks, so we're gonna have to take these off, and we'll have to check them out, see if the rust has invaded our car or not, because that will be another big issue we'll have to take apart. But see, if we get these all cleaned up, they have these things right here. We're gonna plan on putting a solar shower on it, but that will come later. Definitely later. But yeah, the reason why the other light was scratched up, by the way, was because it started raining, which didn't really help our progress of spraying clear coat on it. But yeah. Oh, and one thing about these Transit Connects is that we don't actually have a trunk button, so in order to unlock the trunk or to unlock these back doors, you actually have to have the key to unlock them manually, or you have to beat the button on the keys. So that really does put it.
I found out why it doesn't close right.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Come over.
Okay.
So you see how it divots out on the bottom? The most homemade shit. Look. That?
Yeah.
It hits it. It's
So
supposed to go inside of it.
Okay, but that still doesn't really.
That needs to be moved that way.
Oh, so you just have to.
Look, I just have to adjust it. It's not adjusted right. You see that?
Yeah, it kind of hits it. You can't really see it too well on the camera, but
Oh, from up here you can see it.
yeah, from here the camera doesn't do it justice. But
Oh, okay. Well, there it is.
yeah, our door won't close. It will close, it'll latch, but it just won't, like on the bottom. It doesn't line up with the actual van.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. Now it will.
Yeah, we're still waiting for our license plate. We just recently bought it. But anyways, alright, I think that's enough
for right now.
That's enough for right now. We'll bring you guys back. Stuff washed and the car washed because a lot of it got really dirty. So we're taking it, getting it cleaned. We got most of this stuff cleaned already. You can't really see it, it's all zoomed in, but that stuff. With our door panels, we got we literally just grabbed all the plastics that we could and took him in here and got him straight down. But now we're just getting all this stuff. So let's get him done. He's still cleaning the carpet.